On June 7th, at meetings with Foreign Minister Bùi Thanh Sơn, leaders of countries attending the OECD Council Ministerial Conference in Paris, France, highly appreciated the achievements of economic development and the increasingly important role of Vietnam in the region and in the world.
At the meeting with British counterpart James Cleverly, Foreign Minister Bùi Thanh Sơn expressed his delight at the positive developments in the two countries' relations in many fields. For his part, Minister James Cleverly highly appreciated Vietnam's economic development achievements, considering it a potential market for British investment. Minister Bùi Thanh Sơn also had a talk with Secretary for Commerce and Economic Development of Hong Kong, China, Agnon John. Secretary John emphasized that Hong Kong enterprises appreciate the business and investment environment in Vietnam and wish to approach opportunities in the country. Lithuania Minister of Foreign Affairs Gabrielius Landsbergis and Secretary General of the International Organization of the Francophone, Louis Mushikiwabo, also emphasized the increasingly important role of Vietnam in the world during their talk with Minister Bùi Thanh Sơn on the sidelines of OECD Ministerial Council meeting 2023.
Vietnamese government and UNDP share a thorough understanding of the central importance of government ownership and public sector administrative and technical capacity, as well as the criticality of learning from policy and programmatic experiments and sharing lessons learned. The statement was made by Ambassador Đặng Hoàng Giang, the country's permanent representative to the United Nations, on June 6th.
At the interactive dialogue with the Executive Board of the UNDP, theme Development Pathways Out of Crisis, Turning National Aspirations into Tangible Results, held on Tuesday in New York, Ambassador Đặng Hoàng Giang highlighted Vietnam has called on further partnership with UNDP to strengthen and broaden its new development phase for green, inclusive economic recovery and just equitable energy transition. The diplomat said Vietnam fully recognized the important role of UNDP to support an inclusive, comprehensive, and sustainable development for the countries, as well as for many other member states.
The first official Channel shipment of Vietnamese lychee imported by the UK TT Meridian Limited has arrived in the UK. Notably, Vietnamese lychee is now packaged with the image of the Vietnamese national flag on the package, which aims to promote Vietnamese brands.
The Vietnamese flag is seen on the package of lychee products exported to the UK. The whole process from harvesting in the fruit at farms in Vietnam to selling it in the UK takes only 36 hours. The first imported early ripening lychee from Vietnam will compete with those from Mexico and China that are available in the UK market. According to a representative from a UK importer, the demand for Vietnamese lychee in the UK is increasing thanks to its high quality and short season. Vietnamese lychee is currently priced at $18.65 per kilo.
Vietnamese cuisines showcased in 2023 UN International Bazaar. Southeast ASEAN's Kite 8 Arts Exchange in Huế. Vietnam traditional cuisine fascinated foreign friends at the International Bazaar held at United Nations headquarters on June 6. The annual event held by the sponsors and of delegates of member states aimed to strengthen ties between member countries and raise funds to support the UN's activity and humanitarian projects. This year, Bazaar saw nearly 100 booths showcasing handicraft products and traditional cuisine of UN member countries. The Vietnamese mission brought traditional dishes like spring rolls, bánh rán vừng, sesame donut, chè đậu xanh cốt dừa, sweet green bean soup with coconut milk, and iced milk coffee to the event. Joining the event will help promote the good values of the country and people of Vietnam to the international community. For the first time at the Kite Festival within the framework of Huế Festival, the typical and traditional kites of Southeast ASEAN country will converge and accompany in the sky of the Asian capital, taking place from June 3rd to June 9th, 2023. International Kite Festival attracts hundreds of outstanding kite artists in the region.
Skyline Kite team from Thailand and Malaysian Kite Associations are among impressive teams in this year's International Kite Festival with colorful and authentic kites. In Thailand and Malaysia, kite flying is not only a sport, but also the country's cultural heritage.
Kaku, that we bring the message from the picture and the message from the police, and we'll communicate with the people, unite against crime.
This is the first time the Huế Kite Festival is organized on an international scale, with participating countries in ASEAN. The international guests are very famous for kite flying and have represented their countries to exchange with many other countries around the world. The festival is an opportunity to attract visitors, creating a playground and a chance for those who love aerial art. It is an opportunity for local, domestic, and international artisans to meet and exchange, gain experience, enhance expertise, introduce their country's cultural identity, and learn about the countries of other countries around the world.
That's the end for today. Thanks for your watching and see you next time.